Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing on? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully y'all having a wonderful day. We'll begin here in a couple of minutes. I just want to pour myself a little water first. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you look on my Instagram, H of I Rugs, I have 2 options for everyone. So here's what we're going to do. You see, those rugs are already done. So what's going to happen is these rugs, they got to go, right? I mean, we made them. We made them the other day. I did 2 different streams, one for the top, one for the bottom. So right off the bat, we have these 2 beautiful rugs, or 3 beautiful rugs. They're all glued up, ready to go, right? So these got to come off. We got to put some new rugs on. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that first. We're going to take these off and put some new ones on. I showed you how to do this in the past, but I wanted to do this while chatting today, and so what I wanted to talk about is on my Instagram, I put a post up for what of the 1 of 2 rugs that I was going to make today. And so if you go on H of I's Instagram, and in the future, I think I'm going to do a Google poll as well. Not Google, sorry, YouTube poll and the community poll. So I'll do that in the future as well. You know, I'm just trying to get more and more involved with all this social media stuff, get better and better at it. And so one of the things that I'm trying to get better at is making sure I have all of my little advertisements promoting my brand and all that goodness, right? When if I'm gonna work all this hard, I gotta make sure I got people coming into the streams and all that, right? So, with that being said, if you want, you can go on that Instagram and go comment right now, or you can comment below on this live stream and just comment there and I'll see it. What it is a pair of purple eyes called Renegon eyes. The other option, straight. I like to kind of pre-do it a little bit, that way I can see, how much I need to cut, because this stuff is expensive. So we definitely want to make sure we economically use it. But yeah, so one of it is a purple pair of eyes called Renegon eyes. The other one is the Uchiha logo, which is a red half circle and then a white half circle on the bottom with kind of a teardrop shape to the bottom of it. Basically like a little straight little line on the bottom of it. So, I actually left it up to you guys. Today is the last day of the Naruto week. We've been doing Naruto rugs all week. We even did a little Assassin's Classroom one the other day. Just for fun. You can't just be doing everything the same every day, right? And so, you guys get to decide which one you want to see today. And going forwards, for the rest of this month, this is something that I'm going to be trying to do and posting a whole bunch about. Like, hey, like basically what it is on like Saturday, Sunday, I'll be posting like, hey, this is the entire week's worth that we'll be doing. What do you guys want to see? Like, here's the franchises that I want to do, or here's the themes that I want to do. What specific thing inside of that do you want to see? That way, you have a little bit of control over your product, you get a little bit of control over what you see. You get to interact with it. And it'll be fun for me and fun for you. And so, you know, I thought it was the best of both worlds there. How's that sound to you guys? Does that sound awesome? Well, yeah. So, in the future, I'll probably have, if you look, it was actually the screen shot of this thing. The thumbnail. It is actually, the current thumbnail is the photo itself as well. Which I'll always try to make sure I do that too, you know, get the thumbnail in there. All right. See if the mic picks that up, but yeah. Nice and tight. Tight like a tiger. Tight like a tiger. All right. Ooh, also I want to show something awesome that I picked up the other day. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? And it's a big roll, and it's all felt on the back, meaning I can attach rugs to this. So I can sew rugs onto this. Isn't that freaking awesome? So, let's go ahead and look at the two different rugs here. And y'all can kind of make a real-time, so shiny. Oh yeah, very shiny, for sure. And so we have two choices here today. Choice A will be the Rinnegan eyes. Choice B will be the Uchiha logo. All right, so option one. This is the Uchiha logo. Now, we're not going to do it, you know, that small. We are going to do it much, much bigger. Even bigger than that, honestly. Just move everything out the way. So that's option one. Let me turn this light off. So this is option one. Hi, Shirley girl. This is option one. It is a red half circle and a white half circle with a white tail to it. This is the Uchiha logo, which is from the anime Naruto. Now, what I was thinking is some people will combine this into one piece, because you can do a black stripe here. But I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to do this as one piece, and this as one piece. So it will be a two-piece rug. There will be a top half and a bottom half. That is option one. Okay, and I'm actually going to probably make it even bigger than that. It's going to be like, you know, very, very big, which we'll deal with here in a minute. The other one is this eye right here. Technically, it's two of them, but we're going to do two of them, but we're going to do them separately again. Not as one rug, but as two rugs. Each one being the separate eye there. Let's move you guys up, huh? So this is the Rinnegan eye. My room is kind of very light right now. It's not very dark, so it is a little hard to see. But that's all right. We're gonna leave that. Switch it to the other side. But yeah, so that's one of them right there, and then the other one is the previous one. Which one do you guys like more? The big purple eye or the big red one? You know, I probably should have, I will do one in the future. I'll do one of these like on both so we can look at them both at one time. But we got the purple eye, and I have purple thread for it. You know, some purpley thread, which because now my lights are off, now you can't see the color. But it's purple. Light purple, dark purple. And then we have the other one, which is red and black, which is the same red and black that we used last time for the Uchiha eyes, right? So we have that red and that black from that already. So which one are you thinking? We've done a lot of the red already. So that's why I was thinking purple. We'll do the purple eyes. I don't know so you want the Uchiha logo, the red one then. And so we have one red, one purple right now, okay. Give me 1 second. Because it ended up being a little too small here. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna so I'm on a tripod thing right now. See? So I'm gonna take my little tripod and make it bigger. And I'm actually gonna mount this behind it instead of in front. That way I can get my size as big as I need. I just kind of ran out of room on that side. This is always hard to do. I have an extension cable. Where did I put it, though, is the question. I don't know the answer to that. Okay. Yes, I knew it. I knew you'd be here. All right. Oh, turn the music down? Okay, I'll turn the music down. The eye, okay, so we have 2 for the eye, 1 for the logo, okay. Give me until I can get set up. So you guys have another 2 minutes to kind of figure out, talk amongst yourselves, I believe is the old phrase, right? But, you know, which one are you thinking? I love either of them, I'll tell you that right now. And I'll probably, to be honest with you, I definitely plan on making both of them. Like, I'll level with you. I'm probably gonna make both of them eventually. But I wanted to see which one you guys wanted to see. Because both are a classic design. And so I knew both of them are gonna be popular. Here, let me go turn the music down. Ooh. Okay, tell me how that is on music. Oh, that's what fell. That's not what we want to fall. We need that. All right, so I wanna. Okay. So, final call here in 1 minute, because I'm set up on the other side here now. Everything's got to be in the way, huh? Oh my God. I just have no luck with this stuff. I always have something in the way. It's like so hard to get organized because then tomorrow I'll have different job requirements, different stuff I'm doing. So bear with me for a minute. Okay, so that is, what is this? Is this what's blocking it? There we go. There we go. Oh, what happened? Oh, you fell. Jesus Christ, I was like, what the fuck happened? All right. Turn it down even more. Okay, hold on one second, I'll go. Okay. I don't think there is music playing, is there? I don't think it's getting much quiet. That's as quiet as that can get. All right. At that point, I'll just turn it off. I try to have something in the background for y'all because I can't hear it at all. You know what I mean? But yeah. So Uchiha logo is this one. The other one I still don't have enough room to get this dang eyes because I really want it. Hold on. Man, my setup today is terrible. Jeez. Come on. Gotta untangle bullshit. Come on. There we go. All right, final call. Let me see the chat. Y'all can't see that at all. All right, so we're gonna do the other one. We're gonna do the Uchiha. I think that was the final one, right? You guys often say imprecise things like do the other image. Well, there's two images. I have absolutely no idea what that means. Because guys, you gotta remember, I can't read your text when you're texting it. I don't read it that second, right? So it's like, if you gotta be more precise. You can say red one, purple one, stuff like that. Like, you know, colors are your friends here. All right, so we're gonna do this one. Go. That is the size I was looking for. That's the size I was looking for. Took me a minute, but we got there. So he's gonna start up here. Man, you guys can't even see that still. Golly. I'm just like in the middle of 15 things right now, like always. And so my stuff is just chaotic. Also, I did buy some aluminum tape today to try to fix my iron. I looked it up and some people were saying that that will be able to fix it. All right, purple. You want purple? Oh, we're gonna do this one. Yeah, the red one. We're gonna do the red one today, and then we're gonna do the purple one another day. Because I'm definitely doing the purple one. I want the purple ones for myself, honestly. That's why I even thought about doing the purple one, was I want to do the purple one for myself. And that's gonna be so fun. I'll probably put one of these maybe. This is perfect for my 10-inch rugs too. Because it's 12 inches, so it's gonna be perfect for my 10-inch ones. All right, so check our size. Yeah, we're bigger than 24 inches, but there will be that gap. And so realistically, it's gonna be 16 inches and then 8 inches. So what, 24 inches? Yeah, 24 inches, boom, perfect. That's what I thought. All right, I'm good at this. Okay, so let me go draw it up, and then I'm gonna end up turning off the projector and all that kind of stuff. Hold on. Let's get you. There we go. And that's a window. You know what? I can close that window. There you go. That will increase your image quality a tiny bit. All right. So let's get this done, all right? At the end of today, we are probably not going to glue this one in particular, just because I can get a tiny bit more I'll be able to get a tiny bit more space out of, you know, all of the extra here. Let's do a split. Splitsies. There you go. All right, so today I'm using a purple marker. It was just the one I grabbed. But yeah, as I said, I'm not going to connect these two pieces. They will be two separate pieces. I am considering connecting them in a different manner. Meaning connecting them through chain link, connecting them through rope, connecting them through like a headband type material, you know, to kind of symbolize the Uchihas. And then I'm thinking of doing another one eventually. If you ever watch this show, they have a version that has a line through it. It basically means you're not part of this clan anymore, but you were part. This is a clan symbol. This is kind of like an American flag or something like that. It's like, but you know, back in the day, it was all clans. And so this was the Uchiha clan, which in this TV show basically have the magical ability to like use their eyes to see people's attacks. Called Sharingan eyes, they're really good. This was kind of an easy one because it is only two colors. And they're separate pieces, so I don't have to worry about. And I probably could have moved it up a half inch and saved myself a little bit, but honestly, sometimes it's just you know, you gotta sometimes just go on simplicity, like just get it done, you know? It's always the hard part. I keep wanting to do this, and it's like, well, I'm kind of in front of my light there. All right. Just nice and straight. Cool. Cool. So we got the white, we got the red, and then we have all this kind of area here, all this area here, all this area here to then make, you know, my small ones. You know what I mean? Because you've seen me do it in the past. I'll either do, because I want to get some rainbow ones done for my next event. So I'm gonna do like this, like put just a bunch of these all over the place, you know what I mean? And so, not there, but over here, you know, we'll probably put a whole stack of these down here. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'll probably do some of this too. Do this logo and then do the whole, like I'll do this whole piece in black and then just do these two pieces in red and white, right? And so that way that will look really cool too. So I'm gonna set up a few while I'm here and thinking about it. I'm gonna kind of just set up a few of them. That way you guys can get excited about it. And if you want, and you want a longer stream today, tell me, you know, and I'll ask you guys again in like an hour. You know, I'm like, all right, are you guys done with me for the day? Or you want to see, you know, another rug getting made? And that way, you know, we can try to do something that I talked about beforehand, right? Which was like, fill an entire sheet with Chris Collective. And what I want these kind of be used for is, in anime, there are a lot of statues. And so this should be able to help mount your little statue. I'll use these small ones from the top half. And so that's kind of my idea there, would be, you know, you could use this and put a little statue on it. And if you ever like, hey, my statue's 10 inches, tell me. You know what I mean? Put that in the comments, put that, you know, you can DM me. I absolutely do custom orders. So you're like, hey man, I need this to be 8 inches by 6 inches, and I want it to be the Uchiha logo. Hey man, hit me up. Like, let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever y'all need at the end of the day, tell me and I'll do it, you know? We're actually doing specifically, like I had, part of the reason why we're doing this logo today, not the purple one, is because I had 2 people on Instagram say to do this, only one say to do the Renegon eyes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do one of the 2, and then we'll see what the votes are in person too. And that's how this show works. You influence me, and then I can make art. You know, and then you can either buy it or just admire it, like it, comment, subscribe to it, you know, that kind of stuff. But, you know, you helped pick this, and then I can move forwards and do it. All right, that's kind of the idea there. So, that being said, let's get some white. Let's get my scissors cut. Also, I bought some, I bought this like cheap floor mat today. See, anti-fatigue flow mat, or foam mat. There you go. I can speak properly today. Foam mat, and I bought that so that, you know, because right now I actually am standing on tile. And it's like, it's, you know, not the most comfortable thing in the world to be standing on tile and working all day long. Not the most comfy, but that's all right. That's why I bought that little thing. And if you ever want to help donate to a cause, then you can go onto my Linktree /Chris Collected. And the top link up there is tips/donations. And it just helps, me continue my art form, continue, with the expenses of all of this kind of fun stuff. Okay. And we're not going to do any border to this either. This is going to be borderless, just to kind of give you a heads up. It's hard to hear. Okay. If you're saying so, you know what? I'm just going to turn the music off, guys. Because, I cannot lower it any further. Truly and honestly, it cannot be lowered any further. There. How about that? Because I honestly don't think it could actually be lowered anymore. There. There you go. In fact, maybe it's just the music itself's got to change. Well, that's fine. We'll just leave it like that for now. All right. That's much better. Okay, cool. Yeah, what I did also was up my volume. Because my volume I had turned down because I thought maybe that I was too loud. I was listening to some previous live streams and I was like, I don't know, maybe I was too loud in those ones. So now I know. You guys want me real loud, so we'll do it. Oh yeah, Uchiha logo. Let's get her done. What? God, I hate when that happens. It came right on out. Come on. Come on, strings. I don't need this today. I need you to work. Come on, buddy. There you go. You put things into nice cakes and everything, and you expect it to work, and it still pulls out. All right. Oh, shit. I have so much shit in this room. I'm definitely taking tomorrow off, and I'm going to clean my room tomorrow. I've been just like shoving through doing a bunch of stuff, and it's just like my room is 7 ways from screwed right now. There is yarn all over the floor. There is just stuff everywhere. Because I'm trying to get, so I have like a shipping center so I can ship stuff and, you know. And then plus I have this next show coming up. So I have rugs that are like half done all over the place. All right. One second. I don't like this top piece that I did. Boom. Okay. Not bad. That was going to drive me crazy if I didn't fix it. And then I need a light on so I can see. Because I will not be able to see if I can't. Light on. Because I need to be able to see, y'all. Also, right now I'm saving up to get a new laptop so that I can read chat, because right now I cannot read chat. I have to kind of go move somewhere else to do that. Right now, I'm saving up for that. So that's what the whole Anime April has 2 goals. First one was to get me to 100 subscribers on YouTube, which I have gotten up to 87, so that's pretty freaking good. And the other one was to sell some rugs and be able to afford a new laptop. And an even bigger bonus if I can get a new webcam too. But that's kind of the next 2 goals there. And then after that, I gotta get a new graphics card, so I can do better video game streams too. But that's kind of what I'm working towards right now. So these rugs will be available for sale. Much as I want to keep all my stuff. I gotta make monies too. And then I do have some commission slots available. Just know that I do have a 2-foot maximum. And a 4-inch minimum too, right? So this size is like the minimum. Just because anything smaller than that, you're not going to be able to see anything. We're just going to skip that middle for now. This is the same white that I used to do the transgender rugs. I like this white. It's like a fluffy white. Guys been watching any new shows lately? My new favorite one I've been watching for a while now is Taskmaster. I only watched the British version because the American one sucked. The British one's pretty funny. It's available on YouTube. And I just found out the other day they make an Australian one too. So I just started watching that one. It's not really as good, but it's okay. And just so you know, what's going to happen is whatever rug doesn't get chosen. So next week I'll have the same thing. I'll have 2 different rugs and you guys can pick it. And then what I decided is, what I'm going to do is the other rug will still get made. So I'll still make the purple eyes rug, but I'm going to make that as a video on my channel. So the goal is every Friday from now on, starting next week, I'll have a video on Friday of a live, like of a rug making, and be not doing the video games on Friday anymore. I don't know, it's just, it takes up a lot of time to do live streaming video games, especially because you're just sitting there for hours. And as I get busier and busier in my company, I just don't have the time for it. And so if I get my work done and film it, and then I can edit it and get that as a video and be doing a lot better, you know? Down here is the hardest part. Like you can see the tension is like here, it's like it's in every direction, it's equal. Whereas here, you have this hard part here and it doesn't give. And so if you look, my lines are a lot, like they're perfectly straight here and then all of them are like crooked down there. It's so hard to do lines down here. See, I can do them up top like no problem. But it's just down there, it gets them all kinds of crooked. Woo! All right, I'm gonna put another one. Man, that white is so hard to see. That's the other downside to white. You freaking can't see it at all. Just because we want that nice and thick. Sometimes I cut these, but honestly, I find this faster. And so when I'm in in a live stream, it's just like pull them, get them done. It looks cleaner for you. So there we go. I'm gonna go look at the front real fast. So it looks really good. Obviously, it kind of looks kind of dark a little bit to you, just because of, my lighting situation here. You know what? If I turn this light on. By the way, if you're curious, I'm using, what are they? Relinos? They're soft boxes, is what these things are called. They're LED, so they're not burning up, too much of my electricity or nothing. But yeah, it's nice and fluffy white. Yeah, I think a regular tape show is good, and basically it's gonna be like, this will be my live stream, and then like what I'm thinking of doing in the future is half and half. So it would be make one rug with me some days, like Tuesday would be make a rug with me and maybe fill the whole sheet, right? And then Thursday would be like make part of a rug and then finish rugs that we started on Tuesdays. So like this rug still needs a back, still needs to be shaved. And so it's like, from now on, Thursdays are gonna be a lot more of like, let's shave this up and, do the one online that you guys chose, then shave some stuff and, move on, get, about finishing stuff. So Tuesday's kind of starting it, Thursday's finishing it, on to the next week, right? Boom, 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 keep going, keep going. That way, I can show you guys the full process, right? From start to finish. And, we've done a lot of tutorials and how-tos, and we will still do those in the future. I'm not like, fully abandoning the how-tos. Like I still want to teach you guys stuff. And I think in the beginning of next month, I'm gonna put out like a list of like, hey, here are 5 or 6 ideas that I have for how-tos. Which one do you like? And then we'll probably do one every 2 weeks, Instead of doing a rug, we'll do like a how-to on either a rug or how to make tote bags. Or one thing that I'm about to start, I just bought this the other day. It's all like rhinestoned and rainbowed. And I'm gonna put this so I can make, when I'm doing my banish, like my displays, I'm gonna have all of this on my displays because it's only one-sided. See? It's only like one-sided. Here, I'll take this little piece off. You see what I'm saying? It's only one-sided, and it's all rhinestoned, which I'm fabulous, y'all. So, you know I had to get that. I had to get the rhinestone. So I got this the other day, and I was like, I'm going to put that on like when I'm making a display. So sometimes I'll do that, like how to make a display for a market. Like as I get better and better at it, I'll show you guys how I'm doing it. Anyways, let's get this red done up top. There you go, keep our arch nice. All right. Pretty good. A little wavy, but not too bad. And then some streams we're gonna have like only looking at back here. Some will have, like the last couple, we've only looked at the front. Today I wanted to do a split one, just to kind of, you know, change it up every once in a while. If you do have a preference though, get in the comments, as Brendan Lee Mulligan would say. Get in them comments, because I'm happy to customize the show to, you know, fit how you think you want it. It's looking really good. Let's get those little ones. Also, if you did catch the last one, I was making an assassin's classroom, Kobe Sensei, and it was originally going to be a pillow, and so I owe you guys a pillow. Next week, I promise, there's going to be a pillow getting made on Tuesday. I'll make a pillow. It's going to be, I haven't decided, I was thinking, honestly, the Uchiha logo, just because I do love it that much, but honestly, what I was thinking is, I'm going to do is, half of it's going to be one of his eyes, and the other half's going to be his other eye, and he has two different eyes. He has a Rinnegan eye and a Sharingan eye, and it's going to be a pillow that you can then flip and have both of his eyes. And so that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be a you know, pillow of their red eyes. Even though it won't be Naruto week anymore, I still want to. I was thinking of what pillow I wanted to do, and I was like, that's the one I want. I think it will play well on the internet too. I think people will like it. 'Cause people love that family. But if you have another suggestion for a pillow you would like to see, so what side one, what side two, put it in the comments. Or you can DM me if you think about a commission for it. And also on my Instagram, I do have a contest going on. The winners will be announced April 11th. And then I think I'm actually going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to put a list of who is currently in it. So make sure you check that list out and see if you're in it. If not, message me or put a comment on that post saying, hey, I am subscribed to you. Hey, I did comment, like, I want to be in this. Because a lot of people are not the same. Like, I'm Chris Collected online, I'm H of I Rugs online, and on my YouTube, right? So it's like, not everyone is that, though. And that's fine. At the end of the day, just make sure, I just want to make sure that I don't screw you over. If you did the work, you deserve to be in the contest. You know what I mean? If you got a different name, I don't care. You know, I want to make sure that I don't screw up and potentially lose a fan, you know? So I take this giveaways and all this stuff very serious. There's currently about 25 applicants, I believe is what it is, about 25. Or close to it, really. including Umpty Scratch and Baby Ice, who just did theirs today. I just saw that one. And they messaged me, because you can DM me as well and be like, hey, am I, you know, like properly done? And like, you know, that's 100% okay. If you want to check yourself and DM me, you can definitely do that. I will answer. Or you just want to talk technique or something, you know? Or recommendations. Something you're inspired by and you're like, oh, I'd love to see this. Like, I know what we're going to do, a Love is War next week. We're going to do that too. All because someone suggested it. And then I'm going to do a whole thing of Pokeballs too. A bunch of different types of Pokeballs. I'm just kind of reinforcing that. When I go through it and like I stop at a point, I can have a tendency to pull out. So I didn't want to do that. So sometimes I go in, I just like hammer it back in. Just cleaning it up a little bit. That was all. Come on, you little. 1 second. So what happened is there was a knot in the thread that I didn't see. Because when you buy this, even though it says it's one thing, it does not mean that it actually is. And so they can sell you 3 or 4 of these combined. See, it's literally a knot, like an actual knot. And they can sell you that and saying, look, this is 8 ounces or 10 ounces or 16 ounces, or that's what we're selling to you. We're not technically, like, they call it one piece, but it doesn't make it one piece. So you have to be very careful. And when I check for that kind of stuff, but I don't have these ones in cakes right now. I think split screen view is cool. I love glitter too, yep. Nice. Yeah, anytime I mess up, I can now check my messages, huh? Like, yeah, the pillow idea is definitely very, very cool. I don't know if that's gonna help. Not. But this is dark red. I know it's kind of coming off like almost black or really, really dark, but it is absolutely the same color as this one. It's the exact same thread or yarn, whatever you want to call it. Sorry about my coloration. Now, yes, I was saying, like, I'm trying to save up, and so if you want to donate, you can go to Linktree/Chris Collected and help donate to the cause and get me some nicer equipment and all that. So that way I can be even more entertaining. Because right now I'm using, you know, old tweakums to do it. All right, I'm getting close. So what do y'all think? Y'all want to see me do another one? guys back like a foot. Yes. I just needed elbow room there. It's better to grab this stuff and get rid of it kind of as you're going, because if not, what happens is exactly like that. I knocked some pieces together and they like weren't really good. All right. Let's really pack it in up there, you know? Get it so it's a nice crisp border. Oh, all right. Let me go look how that looks in the front. Not trip over the yarn that's on my feet. Let's see, get you right there. Boom. Okay. All right, Shirley girl, hopefully you had a good time. See you on the next one. Anyways, that can be the end of the live stream if you guys want. So I'm gonna give you guys a minute here and you can tell me, do you want to see me do another? Because I'm going to do, you know, this one, that one. I'm about to do all of these. You know, the real question is, do you want to watch? Thank you. Yeah, again, sorry for my colors being absolutely crazy. You can see on the back, it is this red, and it's that red on the front. It's like just not, there we go. See, it's that red on the front too. And as I said, I'm going to keep this space open, and then I'm going to connect these two by like a chain. Like, or like a ribbon, I was thinking of doing like a ribbon through the whole thing. Like a whole thing. But yeah, this is the Uchiha logo. Done by me, Chris Collected. Hello! Yeah. Wasn't that cool? So I'm about to do some more of them. All right, thank you. Love you too. Bye. But yeah, so, you know. Cool, well, you guys can go to eat dinner. I'm gonna do these bottom two. Yeah, absolutely, I understand. East Coast, West Coast things, I totally get it, guys. That's why I wanted to say that, you know, trust in yourself, honor yourself and others, create a world safe for everyone. Thank you so much for watching. This is officially the end of the stream, but I'm gonna stay live, stay doing it for probably another 30 to 45 minutes. Because I want to do like these other ones, but just know that it's basically just going to be the same thing, or I'm just going to be making more rugs. You know what I mean? That's me. I make rugs. You know. So hey, you know, actually the first time, I think that's the first time I've seen myself in a mirror all day. That tells you everything you need to know about me, right? Like, I am just not that guy. I've never been the guy that's like, I need to see myself 24/7, you know? I just never been that guy. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get this second rug set up. And it's going to be the same Uchiha logo, just much smaller. So I have my little tripod here. And if you haven't, seen before, this is what I use. It was from a company, one second. Company called PVO. And it has a little memory card in the back, and so I can load up any image into it. And I just, this is a very cheap one, only like $30 or something like that. I mean, it was very, very cheap. Inexpensive, I should say. Booyah. All right. And then I'm going to make it ever so slightly. Let's get that. Actually, I want it a tiny bit smaller than that. I'm going to kind of finagle it into what I want. Booyah! Hold on, let's get it. Just like a tiny bit. All right. That's going to be what it's going to be. Unfortunately, I don't have a super high fidelity on it, but it is good enough. So, let me do this first. That way I'll be able to see it a lot better. Yeah, have a good day. And so to even have one person be like, hey man, I want to watch you work, it's like, you have no idea what that means to me. Like, I cannot truly put into words how special it is to do this job. To have, validation like that is incredible. And to have people come back week after week and comment and like my stuff, and I mean, it just means the absolute frickin' world to me. So, thank you so much for coming by. If you come here for 5 minutes or 5 years, whatever it is, thank you. And if you can donate, please do. I will 100% use that money specifically for rugs, specifically for growing this business and this brand. If you cannot, then a simple like, comment, share, anything on that scale is massive to me. Let's go ahead and mark this one up too while we're at it. A little bit about me while I'm just doing this stuff. I'm originally from Virginia. I moved out here to Arizona because Virginia was just not a great place to grow up if you're a queer individual. And so I moved out of there after getting bullied really heavily as a child and just was like, all right, I need a new place, a new life, And came out here to Phoenix, and they always say anyone who comes here to Phoenix doesn't leave. Because no matter what you are, if you're a biker, if you're, a cool kid or, a hardcore guy, whatever you are, you're welcome here in Phoenix. Like for instance, my first festival I just did was literally a heavy metal concert. And so, I mean, how many places in the world will have a heavy metal concert with 30 different people at it selling like, you know, toys, selling crochet, selling rugs like I was doing, all kinds of stuff, right? It's like, how many places in the world can really do that? Not many, you know? So, you know, I love it out here. It's absolutely the best. I'm living my dream job by just, you know, being on the internet and showing the world that you can be a proud person even if you come from a past that you may not, you know, love and maybe didn't feel as loved. You can, you know, find yourself. I think anime is something that truly inspired me as a child because, you know, it was always about the underdog. That little punk kid. I think that's why I love Naruto so much. Naruto was one of those shows where it was just like, you know, he was this outcast. And same thing with Sasuke, right? He was an outcast. There's a ton of outcasts in that show. I think that was like the main theme of the show, right? Was all these outcasts. And so I just really resonated with it as a child, and even as an adult now, it's like I just absolutely love it. Oh no, my stream. Stop. And restart. Boom. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm using a camera, like literally my cell phone camera. Like this is a cell phone camera. And so sometimes I'm using a program called Droid Cam, and for some reason, every once in a while, it will just absolutely crash. I have no, if anyone knows why it crashes, please tell me, but I have absolutely no reason why. Like, I don't know why it does it, but it crashes like all the time. So super sorry if that crashes on you. Not intentional. All right, so that's just a little bit about me that, you know, I'm just kind of cutting time, killing a little bit of time while I was setting up to not bore you too much. But I just wanted to, you know, tell you a little bit myself, because I did buy an advertisement on Instagram to hopefully get some more followers and do that contest, and so hopefully some of you are new people that are kind of learning about me. And if you stick around for a little while here, maybe there'll be a bonus in it for you. Because I love doing giveaways and that kind of stuff, and so, you know, put some comments down, and if I walk over there when I finish these and I see 5 or more comments, then there'll be a prize in it for you guys, okay? But you gotta comment. And you can comment, you know, whatever you want as long as it's nice, not, you know, no derogatory things. Maybe comment another anime that you want to see, or you can comment, you know, maybe when you first saw Naruto. I mean, I saw it as a literal child. I saw, you know, episode 1 when it came out. When he was still a child himself. Now he has Boruto, right? Now he's an adult. And so I've actually grown up along with Naruto, which I thought was very, very interesting. You know, cartoons in this country don't do that. You know what I mean? Scooby-Doo is the same age as Scooby-Doo will be for the rest of his existence, right? Like, Ash doesn't seem to be getting much older. You know, most of our cartoons don't. But I do love that Naruto has, like, grown. It's really cool. Remember, I want to see 5 comments when I get over there, and you guys will get a special little prize. Well, one person will get a special little prize. And the rest of you, I think I'll maybe find something that I can help you guys with. Can you see the third one? Let me check. I forgot what you can and can't see right now. Yeah, you can't see the third one. There you go. Remember, 5 comments by the time I end, and we'll give you a special little present. And I'll give you a hint what the special present is. And it could even be 5 comments from the same person. Really hammer that in, you know? All right, let me go check the front. Then we'll switch over to the white. Okay, so we got all 3 of the first ones done. If I move this like right there. How's that? It's a little better. You know, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to turn on the overhead light in this room. I'll see if that helps. Let's see if that helped any. Just add a little bit more light to the room, you know? I'm gonna take a little water break. I still don't see any comments, but remember, if you have 5 more comments, I'll give away one of these rugs for free to any of the people that are the 5 comments. So exclusive late stream giveaway. You get an Uchiha mini rug completely free. He's got a comment. All right. Time to switch over to the white. Give me 1 second. Let me get the white in here. Let me get the white rugs going. I got yarn and I got plenty of it. Now I need to get it threaded. White yarn. Gotta get it threaded up. All right. Oh, I like knew that was happening. Like I saw it happening. I was like pulling some of this loose and get it loose, you know. That's the only downside to this one. It feels like it breaks easier. That company is Carson, and theirs just feels like it breaks easier. I don't know if theirs is the best brand for rug making. I'm still trying to figure that out, you know? The goal is by the end of the year to like have that nailed down, have like 1 or 2 suppliers only for my yarn. Instead of right now, I've been probably buying from 4 to 5 places. Trying to test out different companies out, test out different qualities, you know, wool, acrylic, cotton, all that kind of stuff. And all that jazz. But what I like about it is it's fluffy. I'm assuming the fluffiness and the looseness probably go hand in hand though. I can see it. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I was like, see what it is, there's a knot. It's like kind of slightly out of camera, but here we go. There we go. Problem solving 101 with Chris. There you go, man. Just, you know, sit there, work out your problem, and get it done, right? I tried doing the seated one time. It almost kind of worked, but it felt kind of, didn't feel great. A little 101 about rugs here. If you notice, I'm always trying to do vertical lines. There's grain on a rug. So when you look at it in the light, the shadows will all be the same because it's all vertical. If I did some of it this way, some of it like that, it's okay. There's little bits here and there, it's fine. But it's like if I did half of it this way, half of that way, the black would shine differently than the red and white. It's hard to explain, and I feel that I'm going to make a video on it one day, like trying to explain the difference of why it's so important. but it is very important. Ah! See, it broke. This yarn is just like, it breaks the most. Oh, you know what it was? Some kind of hard spot in it. That's kind of that same problem we had earlier. Two pieces joining together. It always happens right at the end, huh? Remember, if you want one of these rugs for free, you want a big 10-inch one for free, you go to H of I Rugs on Instagram, enter the contest, you can get a free 10-inch rug. If you comment right here, right now, as a secret giveaway, you can get this rug for free. I'll send it to you. I just want to see some comments. Because when Debbie Do, CFL, and Shirley Girl leave, my comments kind of die off, you know? And so when they're not around, you can expect secret giveaways to try to encourage y'all to you know, stay active, keep talking and keep going, you know? But hey, it's all right. If no one wants one, I'll sell it, you know? All right, let me go check the front of all of these. Yeah, I'm liking it. All right, looking good. I'm happy. I think the color's looking a lot better too for y'all. I flooded the heck out of it with light, so you should be seeing more light there. More, so I need more. All right, I'm gonna take a little water break, 10 seconds here. This is my water bottle of the day. Put it in the light so you can see it. What's really cool is it has this little cowboy on it. That's really cool. Let's see, as we reach the 1.5 hour mark. Hi, my name is Chris Collected. I'm a queer, subversive artist specializing in digital and physical media. I live stream pretty much as often as I want. And I make art like this that you can buy. You can buy it and make my day, you know? I do commissions as well, all kinds of fun stuff. I also do how-to videos, and I am pretty much down for collabing and all kinds of other things too. Also, my box of the day, so I have all my cakes kind of like in it, ready to go. I do that so just in case, you know, I want to take it on the road. Because the goal is, by the end of the year, I do want to be doing these live at market events. I talked to the lady that does the events last time, and she was like, oh yeah, you can definitely do that. I wouldn't mind at all. You just need your own power supply. Because my first market event was literally in the middle of a street. They shut this street down that was in front of this museum for dinosaurs. And they shut the street down. It's a very small street. You know, it's like a side street kind of thing in between two roads. And so they shut it down, no cars, you know, put cones out and all that kind of stuff. And they had food trucks and stuff kind of on both sides to make sure, like, you know, we stayed safe. But at the same time, you know, we're able to sell a bunch of stuff and had a little rock concert going at the same time. It was really fun. Honestly, like, I'm addicted to them now. I'm like hooked on them, you know? All right, so let's get these 3 done. If you notice, I'm not perfect all the time. This one seems a little lower, that one seems middle, and that one seems high, which I kind of did on purpose, but kind of didn't. I kind of was testing it out. Like this should have probably 2 lines, that should have 1 line, that should have like 0 lines, So, we're just kind of testing things out as well. And this is my last call for saying, if I see some comments, this is my last call saying, if I see any comments, I will give you a free Uchiha mini rug. Also, another thing that I wanted to say is, eventually I do want some mods in this room. And so if you're thinking, you like what I'm doing and you want to help support, but can't afford to do that, maybe become a mod for me. Now, I do, have the right to refuse. And nothing personal by it. I just, if I want to make sure that person is, someone who is around, is commenting, all that kind of stuff. But it would include a free rug. That would be like your payment, because I can't really afford to pay for a mod right now. But it would include free rugs. And more too, like I do tote bags and other things too. So it would be that too. All right, I'm gonna shut up and make rugs. Get that nice and dense in there. Let's see what that does. All right, and this will clean up pretty nicely. I think I did pretty good there. For my first 3 that I've ever done there. You know, I think I did pretty good. I don't see any more comments though. So no one wanted one of these for free. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll list them on the website, no problem. All good in the neighborhood. Well, that is the end of today's live stream. I have made multiple Uchiha logo rugs. Next Friday, I will be having a video up of the Renegon eyes. So we chose, in the beginning of this live stream, this logo. Then the other one will be made as next week's video on Friday. That's how this kind of works. So I helped, you guys helped me pick out my art, and you get to watch it get made, but at the same time, I then get to, have some videos and content and all that, right? So a little give, a little take, I got 3 more to do myself, but I'm gonna do those off stream because they're not gonna be on theme, on anime April. It's gonna be anime April, you know what I mean? So there's not really on theme. They're gonna be just rainbow because I am a homosexual, so I do some rainbow stuff every once in a while too. And I still do have my rainbow flags and my transgender flags, all these other kind of rugs and stuff that I was making, so. But all right, I am tired, I am done, I am hungry. It is time to eat, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, do all those things. If you want to donate to the cause, help buy yarn, help buy all this kind of stuff, so I can practice, get better cameras. Right now I'm trying to save up to get a better laptop and better cameras is what I'm doing right now. And so you can go to Linktree/Chris Collected. The first one there is a donate button. Go ahead and give whatever you can. I'm gonna be starting a Patreon up next month. And so there will be a donate feature there as well. And the point of the Patreon will be, we will pick a theme each month, just like what we're doing now with Anime April. Like Anime April, we're gonna pick a theme, and then I'll be making rugs, and then at like a $10 tier, you'll get one of this size. At like, the $50 tier, stuff like that, you can get bigger stuff, right? So it's like every month you'll get a rug sent to you, or tote bags, or microwave safe bowls, other household goods that I make. And you'll be able to pick. You're like, all right, this month I want the on theme. Maybe your theme didn't win that month. So you say, hey, you message me, hey, you got anything that's maybe, a different theme, right? Something else. I got tons and tons of different yarn and threads, and sometimes you just want colors, right? I'll just do a color. Oh, purple this month, right? Or, it's blue season, blues and greens for yarn, for your boom. So we'll do that, right? And you get a nice little back to it, and there you go. And this is like a nice little placemat. Put that on your table, stuff like that. So, it's gonna be cool. Patreon, a nice community, all that kind of good stuff. Plus fun live streams with secret giveaways. Like this was a giveaway. I was gonna give away for free. All you gotta do is comment. No one did, so that contest is closed. No one gets it. I mean, you gotta be here on the day, commenting, doing the stuff, then you get rewards. If not, well, you can buy it. But yeah, thank you so much. Trust in yourself, honor yourself and others, create a world that's safer for everyone. You guys are the best. I love this job. This is absolutely the favorite thing that I ever do. Thank you so much. Trust in yourself, honor yourself and others, create a world safe for everyone. Linktree/Chris Collected. That's me, Chris Collected. I'm a queer, subversive artist specializing in digital and physical media. Digital being a live stream that you just watched, physical, the stuff that I make. So I do both kinds of media, and then you can buy the stuff that I make, you can watch the stuff that I make, and you can be the best version of yourself, because that's what I'm trying to do with the House of Improvements, improving my life and improving your life. Through art, through entertainment, and through value. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.
Tomorrow we're gonna be doing maybe some Cyberpunk. I'm a little tired and I got some other work to do, so I might skip it. But if not, we're probably gonna play some Cyberpunk. See y'all. It's Anime April. It's Anime April, y'all. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming by. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all the best. Bye.